Hi there, Nancy here. I'm back again with another crochet hook for you to show and share. This is again an Ommi ergonomic crochet hook in size 4.5. But look at the color, guys. That's the thing that gets me. I just have such a hard time of choosing the colors because look how pretty is that. Oh my gosh. And it has a little label here. It's just so yummy. Look at this. Obviously the resin here did not mix well, but even with that, it's interesting. Look at this. It looks like it has like caves. Like somebody's living in there. Like a little creature is living in those caves. You can see that they're like dimensional here. Oh, how cute is that? The picture, however, on Amazon does not show those clear spots. It's all everything's pink. But in the reviews I saw, there were other customers that got this type of hook with those clear elements, which is so cute. I just love it. Oh my gosh. And it's 4.5 millimeters. It's a G plus hook. That's what they wrote. It has those little grooves over here, like the other one I got. But the reason I'm going for ergonomic type of hooks is just because with age, and I guess with using the mouse on my computer too much, my I start feeling it in my joints now. And I've always used this type of crochet hooks, and then later I made my own handles, and now I buy whenever I can all these type of um, shapes. However, this shape was a little bit different, and of course I saw those furl hooks and they were a bit too much for me if I was not sure that I'm gonna like that shape or not. So let's test it how it crochets. So I got the color here, and I hope this color will be in a contrast good enough to show. Oh, I wanted to also see how long the hook is. So it's 17 and not really and a half, maybe 17 and a half centimeters. And in inches is less than 7 inches. So, yeah. Interesting. I think they were 7 inches, but well, that really does not matter because it's good enough for my hand to be sticking out compared to the other hooks that are barely there. And I guess from size to size also matters with those hooks. So here's another, and that's a boy. And I do hold it like this, and I move my thumb up and down. These I just put the handle so I can see the size. So I did not go too much because I wanted to see the size instead of writing it here or whatnot, because I wanted to make a pretty design and a little charm. But let's try these. Okay, so let's start with a magic ring. All right, well, there it is. The stitches are good, and I can still use my thumb with so that shaft is not that long, because with the other blue one I got, that shaft was a little bit longer, and if you look at them side by side, the pink is a tiny bit shorter, but very little, and that the body of it just starts a little bit higher here, the thick part. Mm, with that 4 millimeter Ommi, what later I found out is that I my thumb cannot reach that and catch my working yarn when I need the urge to hold my stitch. So I'm not doing that anymore, and just glide my stitches freely without using my thumb. And that made it a little bit easy on my joints, and also made me work much faster. So that's what I caught myself doing, is that I'm going faster because I do not spend time for that thumb movement here to do this, because my hand needs to be a little bit further down the body of the hook to feel more comfortable. Otherwise it gets too thin here. So that's what I found out. And it's actually not a bad feature for for this hook. And I was able to go a little bit faster in my project. I started a little jacket there. But with this hook, I can still move my thumb up and feel that little movement there, just the way I use regular or this type of hooks, because I will do that movement. I do hold my stitch, and when I do that, because they go further back, that stretches the stitch a bit, so you need a little bit more movement from your index finger to make that stitch a little bit tighter. So that tension there you need to control better. All right, let's see how many I got here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. All right, so it's not that bad. It's actually very good. It feels good. I do. My hand is not that tensed. That's what I feel. It does make me hold the hook a little bit looser. And maybe that's the key to not having that pain here in my wrist or my thumb or over here. So let's give it a few more stitches here. And let's close that there. It feels like it's a little bit squiggly on my yarn, but this is acrylic yarn, and maybe that's the squiggle there. However, I did try it on a different type of yarn, and it was not squiggly here. So let's keep going with that one. All right, it was, let me see, I was trying like amigurumi something. So I did 3 and I increased on the 4th, so I'll do 4 now and I'll crease on the 5th. Maybe I need to maybe it has some residue from the machines when it was produced and it needs to be buffed, but let's see, 4, and I'll increase here in the 5th stitch. Yeah, it's definitely, it does not let me squeeze my handle much, so I like that. 3, 4, and increase. Okay, yeah, not bad, not bad. I like it. It makes also my stitches very uniformed. So I'm still able to control my tension with it. And it's and that missing part here of the pink, it feels like it's almost like a magic. It's like just this part is working and doing all the work. it feels a little bit detached from the whole body. It's a very interesting feeling. But there, let's see. It is very pretty. And here is the other blue one. Let's remove all these distractions here. So there it is. They are both from the same company. They have the same grooves, but the marbling is a little bit different, of course. And let's see this one. I think this one, yeah, this one is exactly 7 inches, the blue one. So I guess from color to color, the size, because this is 4 millimeters and 4.5, the size of the crochet hook maybe determines the length of it as well, or the mold is like that. But it is very well. Yeah, I don't feel anything. It's smooth. And it's like shoes, right? You have to switch your crochet hooks from time to time, so you give your muscles time to relax and other muscles to work. And look at how many choices we have out there right now, but these are definitely something else and so fun. I'm planning of getting another maybe 4 or 4.5, so I can have them in different projects. Otherwise, I tend to forget them with my whips, and then I'll need another one and another one. So you need multiples of the same crochet hooks. All right, so let me keep going here and see what happens. All right, so if you made it up till now, please like, so subscribe, and comment on the video. It makes me so happy. It makes me want to crochet even more. And we have only 24 hours in the day. I want to do even more. Okay, yeah, I like it. Definitely, I do not squeeze my hand on the handle. And here it is. I'm increasing now in each stitch. And look how quickly I can go. And if I can remove that extra movement from that whole process, it's gonna go even faster because you're saving of movement there. But I guess the muscle memory is so strong from crocheting so many years. Okay, there you go. My camera needs to fully focus again. Maybe this is distracting for it. All right, here, my mat. This is a silicone craft mat, which I like a lot because when I drop something on it, it does not make such a sound as the wooden table under it. And there it is. All right, and you'll go one more time in that stitch. All right, all right, all right. Look at this. 10 minutes of talking, and I already got it. It feels a little bit balanced though, that it has a good grip and weight to it. It's not heavy though. I like it. I like it. I definitely recommend it. And at least if you buy it from Amazon, you can return it with their good return policy. Like the one crochet hook I got with a different size in that box, I returned that one and I got the blue one instead. It's exactly the size I wanted. And then because of that one, the blue one, I really like the pink color. And also there is a yellow color that's very pretty. And I want that yellow, well, I want all the colors, but the yellow color is also very pretty. And I just cannot decide now, should I go with 4 or should I go with 4.5? They definitely have the molds, I guess, are different. And do I want another hook with a longer neck, or like this one, a shorter one? So that is so cool. Okay. Well, I hope I didn't miss any increases here, or even if I did, not a big deal. So let's finish the circle. And there. Yeah, my stitches are all uniform. There it is. And even with the distraction of the camera, my microphone, I was still able to do my stitches. And here is the back. All right. Well, I hope you get one and try it and let me know what you think. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.